as I'm sitting here reflecting and taking a break from the hustle and bustle of everyday life and traffic in Houston, many times I tell you guys it's important to sit down and meditate. It's important. My bad, I had salad. It's important to sit down and meditate. It's important to give thanks and give honor whenever you can. It's not necessarily something that you have to do with the altar. It's not something that you have to do any particular time of the day. It is important to take time out, clear your mind, relax, and just tell the world thank you. Tell the universe thank you. Tell your ancestors thank you. Tell your spirit guides thank you, because if you don't, things won't move forward for you. You can't push yourself into a new realm. You can't push yourself to the next limit. So as I'm out taking some time and reflecting on everything around me, this scenery, um, it's just beautiful out here. I just reflect, whenever I'm somewhere, or if I'm on vacation or if I'm taking some time, I just try to, before I leave my room, I just try to take time and focus on the things that I have ahead of me. You need that time. I told my friend who is, a single parent, that one day out the month, she needs to go check herself into a hotel and just relax. Relax, have somebody watch your baby, relax, write down things in your journal to help you prepare to the next level for the next coming month, whether you're doing this day within the beginning of the month or the end of the month. But take that time. And that's what I do, because that, Houston, the traffic and the city and the pollution and the people and just all these things, sometimes you just have to get out of the way and relax. And so um, I just needed that. I needed that time. I needed that space. And so you have to do it. You have to do it. You have to take time and reflect and meditate and take time to be thankful and grateful and see where your life will go after you start to do that. After you tell yourself, I am thankful for waking up. I am thankful for my spirit guides. I am thankful for my ancestors. I am thankful for this. I am thankful for that. You will become more prone to your blessings. Your blessings will begin to chase you. Good things will begin to happen out of nowhere. Things will pick up for you and move at a pace that you never expected them to move. You got to do this. You got to take time out for yourself. Nothing in this world, and no disrespect to people who have children, but nothing in this world is more valuable than your mental health. Because if you don't take this time and you're on this hamster wheel every day and you're moving constantly around and not focusing on yourself and taking time, how can you stay afloat? How can you stay afloat? I remember my great grandmother used to tell my mother, Marie, because that's what she called her, and that's my middle name too. You have to take time for yourself. It's so many mothers out here that are going to school. They going to school. They working 1 and 2 jobs, and fathers as well. Just trying to keep yourself afloat. Just take some time for yourself every day. If it's not nothing but 10 minutes to sit down in pure silence. Pure silence. And I know if you have children running around your house, it's a difficult thing to do, because I have friends that have children and they kids running around the house, and I go in there and I be like, oh my God, I don't know what I would do if I had all this noise in my house. You know what I'm saying? But people who have that noisy environment, they're used to it. They're used to it. But I'm not. And so the city is my noise. The city is my noisy environment. So I take that time out to myself to just relax, relate, and release, and try to balance myself out. When I had my last tarot reading, she just kept telling me I'm balanced. She was like, you believe in balance, you know about balance, and you try to keep yourself at a balanced angle. She was like, and when you get off balance, you know what you need to do to bring yourself back up. And I do. I do. Running around that city every day drives me nuts. Between work and or I haven't been driving Uber or whatever it is that I'm doing for the extra hustle, it can drive you nuts if you let it. So, without further ado on the rant, I was blessed. I was blessed for this experience for where I'm at right now, and I had the opportunity to come here and be in this beautiful place, and I'm so thankful for it. And when things like that happen, I know that I worked hard for it, and it's well deserved. So, peace and blessings to you guys. Stay focused, meditate, give thanks, pay homage, honor, trust yourself, trust the process, and it all will get better. It will work out. This message is for somebody because this message didn't start out this way, but this is how it ended. So, I appreciate y'all checking me out. Astra's Closet, ASTRASCLOSET. Put the underscore in between there if you want to check me out on Instagram. And you're checking me out here on YouTube. I greatly appreciate you guys. If you want to subscribe and share, you can do that as well. But take some time out for yourself. I thank you so much. Peace and blessings to you always.